I see a crisis and believe that I can help.
Former 2020 U.S. presidential contender Andrew Yang is joining an increasingly crowded race for mayor of New York City. The Democrat built an ardent grassroots following in his presidential campaign last year with a pledge to create a universal basic income that would pay every American $1,000 a month. And he announced the same pledge for New Yorkers at a press conference Thursday.
We need to make New York City the COVID comeback city, but also the anti-poverty city. As mayor, we will launch the largest basic income program in the history of the country, right here in New York.
Yang, a native New Yorker and Ivy League-educated son of Taiwanese immigrants, stressed the need for an accessible healthcare system and a COVID recovery plan that helps working people. He has received criticism this week after telling the New York Times that he had not remained in the city full-time when it shut down this spring, saying, quote, "Can you imagine trying to have 2 kids on virtual school in a 2-bedroom apartment and then trying to do work yourself?" More than a dozen other candidates have already declared, including Brooklyn Borough President Eric Adams, New York City Comptroller Scott Stringer, and former Wall Street executive Raymond McGuire, whose campaign has already raised over $5 million, pushing him to the forefront of the race. Registered Democrats will vote for their nominee in the primary election on June 22, 2021, ahead of the general election on November 2nd.